Yo, what is up guys? We're gonna be doing the first class trial! Let's do this, bro. I'm actually so ready because I saw some of the mini games for this game. They're actually kinda hype, kinda interesting, so let's do them. But that's the 4 big Monokumas.
Are you kidding me?
This is mountain, when did that get here? Never mind that, how do they make mountain shell of Monokuma? I know that mark is called, but we have how many truth bullets? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay, we have 21. What I'm interested in is that I have some skills. We have regulations. How many regulations is there? Just 12. Okay. Oh god. I should have bought more cheaper skills. I'm literally out of money now. Rip. I only have 5 skills. Okay.
No way.
That story, that might be true after all. There might be an enormous organization involved in all of this. We will be Akira said before,
You
right?
are right.
Yakia, we still needed his knowledge. I can't believe he did. What happened to Gundam and Fuyuhiko? I mentioned it because they aren't here.
I got it!
I know, they probably ran away.
No way!
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. There's no way I'd let them escape, you know? Look, I dragged this one back over here.
Don't fuck with me!
I'm telling you, let me go.
Hey! Come
Keep acting
on now!
violent, I might just eat you up.
Hey!
Fuyuhiko, what are you doing all this time?
Huh?
Nothing, I wasn't really doing anything. I was chilling in my room and I heard the fat burst and got killed. Who cares anyway?
You.
How dare you say something so irresponsible?
Do you understand?
We've been doing our best to investigate this murder, even though we didn't want to, just to survive.
Wait!
My hair, that's enough. You too, Fuyuhiko. Dumbass. And I guess we'll be waiting for Gundam.
What happened,
Oh yeah,
sinner?
right here.
Now
Where am I
then, let us
Oh, he got
begin.
him back. Wait, they must be waiting underneath then. Whoa. See that? I'm smart as hell. This well. Main character arrives when he intends to. Huh? I'm the main character though. Seems he knows too. If he did it, if I did, then I'm right.
Well now.
Come on, let's all together. Let's make secret and let's take the secret entrance to the trial field.
Whoa!
Please wait a second.
What's this?
And my, what are you here doing? Nobody else here.
What?
Money Jack, wanna join in?
You
Do you want to taste the
masochistic
powerless?
mascot.
Do you want to taste the powerless you want in the class trial? You're even bigger masochist than I thought.
Special
Oh well, I'm a big brother
service.
who dotes on his little sister. I shall allow you special participation.
See ya
I'll
later.
go on ahead and wait for you guys to hurry over.
Huh?
He told us to come, but how do we even get in? I don't see any doors or vehicles.
What's going on?
He mentions something about a secret entrance. What? Secret entrance. No, I cannot care less about any of you. What the? Something's shaking. This is dangerous. Everyone please get down. What? Something came out.
No way.
Could it be? Is he telling us to enter it?
What?
Such a suspicious aura. Even comes the steel elephant of Margaret disease, trembling with fear. That's so totally suspicious.
Hey!
Forgive me. Seriously, just forgive me already.
Ah.
Why don't we just stop here? I mean, none of this is real anyway. Like, not even remotely.
Wait, no
There's
way,
no
no
way,
way.
there's no way we'll find the killer.
Stupid.
Complaining won't get us anywhere. If we're really a man, man up for God's sake. We've come this far, we've got no choice but keep moving forward. You're right, there's nowhere left for us to run. We need to do it. If that's the wrong decision, I'll just follow you guys.
Yep.
If this was a video game and we have a very high difficulty level, let's do our best to clear the game. It's an easy game, bro. Shaking with fear and nervousness, I hesitantly lifted my feet and stepped on the escalator. I won't think of it anymore. If I think I'll run away, all I could do was stand upward intensely as the escalator carried me. I want each of us into Monokuma Rock. Monokuma, where are you? Here I am, what do you do? Monokuma, where are you? This is an elevator. I see this entire rock's an elevator. Once again, Monokuma is doing what he pleases.
However,
If he's gone this far and made something like this, I don't think he's playing around. Even so, we're going pretty deep. You're right. I had a nerving chattering sound in my head. I soon realized it was the sound of my teeth. All I could do is purse my lips tightly so everyone else can hear it. Trying to make the chittering noise of my teeth. There we were, listening to unpleasant roars as the elevator plunged deeper and deeper into the earth, deeper into despair. Some time passed before the elevator finally finished assembling, and then the elevator doors swinged open.
welcome!
Class trial. The class trial field. How do you like it? A special place that will decide your fates.
Why you?
How's it thinking? Should you look in a place like this? Okay, let me check some more real quick. Cause wait a sec, I'm looking at these badges. So we can't retry once, no retrying. Hidden Monokumas. No concentration, no retries. Okay, no concentration, no damage. Wait, well, I'm so sorry. So no concentration, no damage, no retries. Okay, let's do this. Looks like she plays something like this.
Don't fuck with
Are
me.
you fucking crazy? Don't mess with me, asshole. Don't complain. No, Lila, can't you sit right now? Come on, now, you're sitting time you hurry up and take your seats. Wait, names are written. I don't know if we try to resist when we change things. Just want to call it. We walked all the seats from the other business side. So from this point on, we need to find out who killed Byakuya. The ultimate after prodigy, Byakuya Togami. He was only critical and arrogant when it comes to something, but he also had a strong sense of responsibility, as if he were panicking. He sticks to the roles later and tried his best to keep it together. A guy like him didn't deserve to die. I got mad. Person did as one of us. I can't believe it. There's no way I can't believe it, but if it is really true. We need to find out by any means possible. Because that's our only option. This is the only way for us to survive, unless we sacrifice the killer. And so, there's a life-threatening trial between hope and despair that has begun. Oh yeah, sure. Oh, so you can't actually hold that many. But we do have high skill points though. Okay, lock in. We cannot take any damage, retry, or use concentration.
Now then, let's begin.
begin with a simple explanation of the class trial. During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it. If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person...
It feels so weird that we had 15 people and last time we only had 12. Or was it 13? I don't know.
I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island.
Such a cruel rule.
Before we begin, I'd like to confirm one thing. Is there really a killer among us?
Among us?
Most definitely. There's no doubt that the blackened is lurking among you. Such a sad state of affairs, isn't it? By the way, this class trial is gonna be 100% fair, so there's no need to worry. I'm the type who hates favoritism and prejudice. Well, not as much as I hate Monami, of course.
You hate me that much?
Now, let's begin.
You're telling us to begin, but what are we supposed to do?
Nagito, take it
No
over.
complaining, let's just settle this with our fists.
Shut
Were
up.
you even listening to the rules?
Didn't that Byakuya bastard get killed in the dining hall? Huh? Then everyone there is a fucking suspect.
Yeah, what you're really trying to say is that you're not the killer, right?
No shit. You guys went off on your own and started killing each other.
There's no way to prove
This
that.
has nothing to do with me.
Huh? What does that mean?
Anyway, why don't we try talking about the most pressing issue on our
Murder weapon.
minds? Huh. The most pressing issue on our minds?
How he died.
Where we found the body. It's very strange to find a body underneath a table.
Then, let's start with that mystery.
I did hear if I can't do that. Then think about a waste of time no matter what. Aside from this point on, I'll provide support source at every point. I'm sorry, but please excuse my tainting rudeness. As things progress, each class shall engage a number of exhaustive debates. During discussions, all your classmates will speak one after another without any breaks. Some teachers reveal any lies or mistakes contained within their statements. This means you'll have to use all truth bullets to refute what they say. Of all the truth bullets you find during the investigation, only the relevant ones will be loaded into the truth cylinder. Use the mouse to move the left corner, fire with the left mouse. Pay close attention to each guy's statement, shooting truth bullets right once know that you might run out of time and automatically fail, so please be careful. Press the gate key during these arguments, you can review the controls while then you look out the front. Gaps and floorboard, bloodstain on the table, knife.
Why would...
Bloodstained knife found on the table where the body was discovered, glowing pink substance. Pool formed around the body, boil splattered against the inside of the tablecloth. Also, there was no sign that the body was drying underneath the bloodstain. Dining hall, Gundam dropped from his ear as soon as he got it back.
In a place like that?
His body was underneath the table at the very back of the dining hall.
After the killer murdered Byakuya, they probably moved the body there.
Yo, I'm actually lost. For your name! For your name! Whisper my name! Whisper my name!
No, I don't think the killer moved the body.
Huh? Why?
Try to remember what the body looked like when we found it under the table. Though there was a lot of blood everywhere, there was no sign the killer actually dragged the body through it.
So that's why you think it's impossible that the killer moved the body. I see.
Oh, and here I thought I had a genius idea.
Too bad you're so stupid and boring and unpopular.
Please
Your
die.
life is
I hope you die.
meaningless.
True, hope you die.
I respond better to praise, you know.
But if the killer didn't move the body, why was it under the table?
Byakuya was probably killed under the table.
What? You think he was killed under the table?
Holy
So
shit.
Byakuya snuck under the table for reasons unknown, and that's when he was killed. Then, shortly thereafter, we found his body under the table.
Just saving real quick.
That does make sense, but why did he go under the table?
Obviously, he was hiding so he could surprise us. That dude was always a big jokester.
The hell he was? You seriously couldn't tell what kind of person he was?
Maybe he panicked during the blackout and dove under the table.
It's a blackout, not an earthquake. Just because the power went out doesn't mean you dive under the table.
The reason why is probably connected to what Byakuya was doing during the party, don't you think?
Shit, I can't save.
Crap!
Bro, what? What?
Crap!
Low key, what could it be, bro? Bro, we are so fucked. We have so much HP. I'm just I'll guess some random shit though, cat. I have no idea what it could be. What the fuck, bro? Yo, that is a really good animation. I quite like that.
It probably has something to do with the knife we found under the table.
I'd be talking about anything but the knife. I don't know why that's fucking mentioned. That pisses me off.
I can prove it with this.
Cold.
It probably has something to do with the knife we found under the table.
Knife? Oh, you mean that thing that obviously screams, I am the murder weapon!
It isn't.
Byakuya probably noticed the knife was hidden there, so in order to get it, he moved under the table.
He was particularly sensitive to the presence of dangerous items, so I cannot deny that possibility. But how did he notice that there was a knife?
Okay, we already know. I'm just gonna save just in case it's somehow not fucking knives and goals.
If he knew beforehand, he probably would have done something about it before the blackout, right?
Then, instead of knowing about it beforehand, maybe he saw it right at that moment. Like, for example, he might have seen someone trying to take the knife out from under the table.
No, that's not possible.
Why?
What? You seem rather confident about that.
Of course. I have proof to back me up.
This is almost like a real trial!
One weak spot, but from this point on, various weak spots in your way, no matter how many weak spots there are. One live contradiction debate, one time this is false weak spots. Actually, false weak spots, okay, but if you feel just like, There's no staging, bro.
I'm sure Byakuya ducked under the table during the blackout.
That sounds correct. If that's the case, during the blackout, Mr. Ham Hands must have seen the killer take the knife.
But it was super pitch black! It was so dark I couldn't see my food. Byakuya couldn't see in the dark either.
No, that's wrong!
Shush! Shush! Shush alert! Shush alert! Shush!
No, Byakuya was probably the only one who was able to see in the dark.
Why do you say that?
He was using those night vision goggles we found under the table. He could have seen what was happening.
So,
Are you saying Byakuya was the one who used those night vision goggles?
Yeah, that seems to be the case.
Your reasoning is out of focus.
What?
No, that's obviously...
There's no way.
Other way around?
Seriously? The killer used those night vision goggles, not Byakuya.
What is this? Miss Prado here is an argument just between you and me. I was all surprised. Just kidding, I'm sorry. No, it's kind of like a service of your robot showdown. In the show mode, you have to counter the other response. Guard their weak spots and counter against them. Please counter the other person's remarks with last keys. Let's converse how is Byakuya. This and that. I'm so sorry, this is one of the times. This means conversations will develop. It happens to end up there some weak points, however, marks contain weak spots. Instead, it will soon be towards the personal advantage, plus it's going to be very big, just like in a running debate. That's why. What the fuck? What is happening? Tournament case.
If you just use common sense, the killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it.
Where's your proof that the killer used them?
Because if they use night vision, then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark. I mean, in reality, that's what happened. So those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene. Because if they use night vision goggles, then they could have killed Byakuya even in the... I mean, in reality, that's what happened. So those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
Allow me to cut through those words!
What the fuck is happening, God?
No, Byakuya was definitely the one who brought those night vision goggles.
Definitely? But why?
Inside the Duralumin case Byakuya had with him during the party, we found a smaller case for storing the night vision goggles.
Which means we can assume that the night vision goggles were kept inside that Duralumin case as well. Woohoo! I said assume! Ibuki never uses such clever language.
Plus, Byakuya was the only one who could have taken the night vision goggles out of the case, since he was carrying it around before the blackout in the first place.
I see. When you put it like that, it makes sense.
Then, was that knife inside the case too?
Territorial's been a bit quiet, bro. Same with Nekomar and the
If there were
die.
night vision goggles inside, it wouldn't be weird for a knife to be in there too.
That's a good
Would be
point.
weird.
Why?
I am weird, aren't I? At times like this, I'd rather be fantasizing about tonight's main dish.
Ew! You totally mean that in a perverted way.
Oh, for fuck's sakes, bro. Tonight's main dish? Yo, are you fucking serious?
I see! There was duct tape left under the table where the body was found.
Oh my goodness, I just realized that. I get it now.
Danganronpa.
The duct tape was holding it, bro.
There was duct tape left under the table where the body was found. Huh? Duct tape? They probably hid the knife by duct taping it to the underside of the
That's
table.
all I just realized that.
Oh, so that's why we found duct tape there.
Though Byakuya was thorough, even he couldn't have noticed a weapon taped to the underside of the table.
This may be
Yeah,
off
could've.
topic,
But why was Byakuya acting so paranoid? Not only did he bring a self-defense kit, but he had night vision goggles inside the case too.
That's true. He went above and beyond, being a little cautious.
Now that you mention it, that applies to the dangerous items he confiscated as well. It's one thing to be a little cautious, but performing a body check is a bit much.
He probably knew someone was planning to commit a murder.
Are you saying he predicted the murder? Could it be? Was he also in possession of the all-seeing eye?
You think so too, right, Hajime?
I can prove it with
Let's
this.
go. Okay, I'm not doing too bad.
Everyone, can you please take a look at this?
Okay, let's go up to the next one. We'll definitely call someone.
The hell is this?
Hajime and I found this in Byakuya's cottage.
It looks like a threatening letter someone sent to him.
So, who's the someone?
Nobody besides Monokuma would write such a dumb, threatening letter like that.
Wasn't me!
Are you sure?
The only lies I tell are friendly lies!
Those are still lies.
It doesn't matter who wrote it yet. So, Byakuya became paranoid because of this threatening letter?
Indeed.
He probably decided to throw a party because of the letter.
What do you mean?
By gathering everyone in one place, he tried to create a situation where everyone could keep tabs on each other. In doing so, he tried to put the writer of the letter in a situation where they couldn't act.
But the letter might have been just a little prank.
As long as he was determined not to let any of us die, he couldn't
Follow
take
me in
that
the background.
risk. His strong sense of responsibility made him believe the letter was legitimate.
He should have told us he received a threatening letter.
If he had, we would have panicked. Byakuya probably knew that too.
So, he tried to do something about it without telling anyone?
I see. Strong sense of responsibility as our leader was his undoing.
Screw that noise! Who the hell wrote that letter?
Well, obviously, the killer.
Why could I not do anything then? That's why I pressed escape. I was kind of sassy, no cap. Who is it? Among us.
Enough already! Show yourself, you coward!
If they were willing to come forward, they never would have committed a murder in the first place.
Yeah, that's the one someone in the stream per and there's no one can do this yet.
Pardon me. Can I say something, please?
What is it, Miss Sonia?
I regret that I must return to this topic, but I just realized something concerning the night vision goggles. If Byakuya was indeed wearing those goggles, how did the killer manage to navigate in the dark?
You're right. They wouldn't have been able to see anything without the night vision goggles.
They could just had a pet over the fuck. And shit
But
in
if
it.
the murderer had the goggles when they took the knife, then how did Byakuya see them?
Even if the knife bore some sort of mark, it would have been difficult to see it in that darkness.
The star.
What if the glowing paint was the mark? With that, you'd be able to get the knife even in the dark. In actuality, the knife we found under the table and the duct tape stuck to the underside of the table were both marked with glowing paint, right?
Does that mean the killer painted them in advance?
But painting them with glowing paint? It's as if they knew the blackout was going to happen.
They had to have already known. That's why they used the glowing paint as a mark. Which means whoever set up the blackout is the killer.
That seals it. The killer is whoever was in the office with the circuit breaker.
Pekko looking like, oh shit.
Which means it was you, Pekko-Yama!
Pekko killed poor Byakuya? Was this island not big enough for 2 glasses wearers?
I am not the killer. Oh, I guess she's not.
How can you believe her so easily?
But with Pekko's height, I don't think she'd be able to reach the circuit breaker in the office.
I don't care about a technicality like that. Pekko's the one who tripped the breaker and caused the blackout.
Who make it down? Pekko was the one who caused the blackout. That really what happened? Blood, I have no idea. Let's save. The blue-colored weak spots will start appearing. For all these weak spots you've seen up until now are weak spots. Blue-colored weak spots we'll call the grey spots. You need to flip your way of thinking. Instead of shooting, arguing with someone, say life mistakes, please fire the truth bullets. Fire Smith is correct. When your truth will merge with their weakness, will come an agreement. No, hold hand from now on. You must infer whether it's best to argue or agree based on what's being debated. Press the escape key during arguments can reveal controls. What the fuck? Now gotta agree? It was so weird.
Since Pekka was in the office, she could have caused the blackout at any time.
That's impossible.
Huh? Why is it impossible?
Man, what the fuck did the account gonna say, bro? Where's your bathroom? Genesis Dracula, who straight to officers sitting on there, including Pekka. Jackson and Field apparently came to our building and walked away. Shocky, maybe?
Because I was not in the office. Not even before the blackout.
Since Pekka was in the office, she could have caused the blackout at any time.
That's impossible.
Huh? Why is it impossible?
Because I was not in the office. Not even before the blackout.
I agree with that.
No, I think Pekka was telling the truth.
They told me she was in the fucking toilet, bro. Well, they don't shoot, wait a sec.
Don't tell me you're crushing on Pekka.
My alibi.
Hey, it's nothing like that at all. Nekomaru's account is actually Pekko's alibi.
Okay, lock in Nekomaru. Yo, controlling everything is crazy fast.
Since Pekka was in the office, she could have caused the blackout at any time.
That's impossible.
Huh? Why is it impossible?
Because I was not in the office. Not even before the blackout.
It shoots so quick, bro. Holy shit.
No, hey, it's nothing like that at all.
Let me try to use them time. The door won't open more.
It's true. Someone was occupying the bathroom for a long time shortly after the party started, and it was finally freed up after Byakuya's body was discovered.
Then the person who was in the bathroom that whole time was actually...
Everyone else besides Pekka was in the dining hall after the party started, right?
I see. So there's no way anybody else could have locked themselves in the bathroom except Pekka.
I guess that would be... true.
You locked yourself in the commode? You should have said so earlier.
There's no way she'd actually say that. Gosh, you are so insensitive.
If she locked herself in the bathroom for that long, there's no doubt. It's shit. Oh, there's no way she'd admit it. There's no way she'd admit she was taking a
Oh my god,
shit.
imagine that, bro.
Hey, weren't you guys taught any basic manners? Or were you raised in a locker room?
I'm sorry.
It's fine. How about we stop talking about this and move on to something else?
Don't worry. The smell wasn't that strong. I used the bathroom right after you, so you can trust me.
Well, no, charisma guy.
I said it's fine.
But still, you were in the bathroom for a really long time. Did you get food poisoning or something?
As soon as I stepped into the office, I felt this sudden rush of pain in my stomach. Because of that, I was unable to leave the bathroom, including when the blackout occurred.
Hey, how did it feel to... Seriously,
Christ.
stop it.
But still, your stomach pain. Was that really just a coincidence?
Hey, What's the deal? Don't butt into other people's business, especially if you didn't do any investigating.
My hero is so
I'm
right.
only butting in because you fucking idiots are out of your element.
Stop this childish nonsense. Just what do you mean by coincidence?
What I mean is it possible someone slipped her some laxatives?
Laxatives?
If so, the killer could have tripped the breaker as soon as that girl left the office, don't you think?
I see. That might have happened.
It's actually looking like a territory, bro. Easily intentionally caused it, bro. What's the stuff I have? What's the stuff I have? Give me the utilities.
I don't remember eating anything weird. Now that you mention it... You brought food to the office, right? Just a little bit from the dining hall.
There might have been some laxatives in it, don't you?
Huge.
No, that's wrong!
Let's think about it. Again, I'm not trying to use any help, because in the last time I was using help for like the third, fourth, and fifth
impossible that
trials.
laxatives were slipped
And
into the food in the
Danganronpa 1
dining
don't use
hall.
any for this.
Because Pekka wasn't the only one who ate that food. Akane ate some of it too.
If the food had laxatives in it, I'm pretty sure Akane would have had stomach issues as well.
I bet you should eat that, bro. I can't even lie. I bet you shouldn't even care.
I feel totally fine.
Like I said, the dishes are innocent. Don't go making weird accusations.
I apologize for causing a scene. Fuyuhiko should apologize, not you. He's the one who made the laxative accusation.
What the fuck did you say, bitch?
Cease this bickering.
Oh, another queen tag?
Let's just dismiss Pecco's stomachache as a coincidence and go back to discussing the
No, I think we should
blackout.
continue talking about it because he specifically gave her food. I'm telling you, it's him, bro.
Yeah. We already know that, you trashy skank. You don't have to tell us. Trashy skank?
Something bad happened during the blackout, and the blackout itself is so important. Make clear how the blackout occurred. God, okay, it might be AC unit here. Irons in the storage room. Whoa. Fuck. Has to be iron. What the fuck? Oh, 5?
Who tripped the breaker and how did they do it? If you can't answer that, I'm gonna bop you on the head.
Did they throw a stone and hit it?
No, don't agree with that.
Maybe they used a remote control?
No, key could be right.
They probably messed with the breaker.
No.
It does not have to be the breaker. They may have tampered with the power supply and transmitters.
Are you serious?
Who tripped the breaker and how did they do it? If you can't answer that, I'm gonna bop you on the head.
Did they throw a stone and hit it?
Yeah, the shooting in this game
Maybe
feels
they
a lot
used a remote
quicker.
control?
They probably messed with the breaker.
Oh, okay, I'm
It does
tired
not
so
have to be
fast.
the breaker. They may have tampered with the power supply and transmitters. Or maybe they caused a power surge?
Fuck's sakes, man.
I agree with that.
Oh my god.
It's just as Mahiru said. The blackout was caused by a power surge.
The music in this game is actually so good. And okay, I'm loving this game, but also there's some things I don't like about it. I'd say it's overall the same. I don't like Territory's character, but all something else.
Who tripped the breaker and how did they do it? If you can't answer that, I'm gonna bop you on the head.
Did they throw a stone and hit it?
Maybe they used a remote control?
They probably messed with the breaker.
It does not have to be the breaker. They may have tampered with the power supply and transmitters. Or maybe they caused a power surge?
I agree with that.
It's just as Mahiru said. The blackout was caused by a power surge.
Yo, low-key, if this shit was real, I'd actually be watching that, I can't lie. I 100% understand why in the first game there was actually people watching this shit. I'd be watching this is entertaining.
Of course, that's not a coincidence. Someone caused it intentionally.
Which is why those 3 irons were arranged to cause the blackout.
When you found them right after the blackout, the irons were still on, right?
So by leaving those irons on in the storage room, they deliberately caused a power surge.
Yeah. It seems that's how the killer caused the blackout.
Stupid fool!
Fuck's sakes.
Hold on a second, let me speak too!
This guy's got fucking... Bro, stick to coaching, bro.
What the heck?
You say the irons in the storage room were used to trigger the blackout? That's inexcusable!
There's no way he dies. Who kills him?
If the irons in the storage room caused the blackout, then for the killer to turn the irons on, you're saying they went all the way to the storage room? Then that means everyone who was in the when the blackout occurred can't be a suspect.
No, just because people were in the dining hall doesn't mean they're not a suspect.
But the people in the dining hall weren't able to... If the irons caused the black, then the killer had to go to the storage room before that.
Damn it!
If the irons in the storage room caused... Then for the killer to turn the irons on, you're saying they went all the way to the storage room? Then that means everyone when the blackout occurred can't be a suspect.
I can't back down!
Oh, fuck.
No, just because people were in the dining hall doesn't mean they're not.
But the people in the dining... If the irons...
Allow me to cut
Okay, so I was right. It's just, oh my god, bro. I think I did it late.
The irons are just one reason the...
Danganronpa.
If the irons in the storage room caused the blackout, then for the killer to turn the irons on, you're saying they went all the way to the storage room? Then that means everyone who was when the blackout occurred can't be a suspect.
No, just because people were in the dining hall doesn't mean they're not a suspect.
But the people in the dining hall weren't able to cause... If the irons caused the blackout...
Voss,
Allow
hit
me
him
to
with the
cut
slice.
through those words.
Hit him with the slice, yo. Let's go, let's go.
The irons are just one reason the blackout occurred, but they weren't the direct trigger. The direct trigger was when the air conditioners in the dining hall and office clicked on.
Air conditioners!
The timers for both air conditioners were set to 11:30 p.m.
11:30 p.m. Mr. Ham-Hands died around that time too!
I see. When the timers activated the air conditioners, the breaker was tripped and caused a blackout. I see. I understand. Indubitably.
Indubitably?
They probably checked the old building's energy usage in advance and used the irons to nearly max it out. So once they set the air conditioner's timers,
Bro.
they just had to wait until they started up on their
Has to
own.
be Teru, no? Who else would be able to... No, Byakuya, but he wouldn't kill himself. Yeah, it would make sense for Teru to do it. But I don't know why he wouldn't want to know his past. Like, I don't think the sense would make sense for him. I feel like it would make sense for Nagito or me. It would make the most sense for me.
If so, even if Pekka was in the office, it still would have been possible to cause a blackout, indubitably.
Indubitably? Miss Sonia, not you too.
Regarding the energy usage, they probably asked Monokuma about it. Dun dun dun! Is she right?
Oh.
Such a hateful bear! You deserve to die 1,000 deaths!
1,000, you say? If I died that many times, I might really stay dead, you know?
Shut up! You guys just stay quiet!
I couldn't have prevented the blackout even if I was in the office. But even so, I feel regret.
Literally a contradictory statement,
If I
whatever.
was in the office, I could have reset the breaker in
No,
time.
fair enough.
And
They
maybe the
couldn't.
murder
Actually, yeah, you
wouldn't
could
have
just use your
occurred.
sword on your back.
No, the breaker in the office was built into a high area of
She
the
would
wall
literally have to
that's
throw something
impossible to
directly
reach.
at it. She could reach it with her sword. She couldn't reach physically.
Resetting the breaker in that darkness
yeah,
would have been
fair enough.
impossible, no matter what.
I mean, not really. She sat around underneath it and she threw some up. But again, yeah, I agree with that.
Sounds like you don't need to blame yourself.
Even so, the killer is so sly. I'm starting to worry we may never actually find them.
It's alright. You don't have to worry.
What?
Because they're just a petty killer, right? They can't defeat symbols of
This
hope
has the
like
ultimate
you
homebringer, bro.
guys. There's no way everybody will lose now. This little incident will just be a
Nagito knows
stepping
too
stone
much,
for
yo.
you all. In the end, hope always wins. That's what I believe.
Nagito? What happened to you?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, you have been saying this whole time that there's no way a killer could be among us.
Oh, is that so? Well, let's just put that minor detail aside for now and
Like,
talk
he
about the
knows. He's like
incident.
Byakuya, bro. He knows who did
For
it.
now, we found out how the blackout occurred. But the question is, who caused it, right? Anybody could have hid and set the timers for the air conditioners. Setting up the irons in the storage room could have been done before Byakuya set foot in the old building. What a shame. Any one of us is capable of that.
What are you implying?
He's just saying, after all this time, we still haven't made any progress.
Huh? Even though we have been arguing for so long?
Unfortunately, it's the truth. Despite the fact that we've discussed this at length, there's not even one clue that leads to the killer. But that might be because there's no way any of us could be a killer.
You're changing your story again?
Anyway, I have an idea about what we all should do at this point. Has anyone thought about our situation like this? Instead of surviving by doubting others, isn't it better to get killed
Yo, someone feels weird. It's like
believing in
fucking-
others?
It's like
Doesn't
down there.
that mean... Are you saying we should all just give up and die?
Nagito, there's definitely something wrong with you.
You guys only think there's something wrong with me because there's something wrong with you. Suspecting each other. Let's stop this already. We don't have to find out who the killer is.
Look, I'm actually voting him,
I
but
can't stand this anymore. I don't want to do this to my friends.
low-key, this gonna piss me off.
I don't want to do this either.
Yo, low-key, I know he's agreeing with it because he's the killer.
Me too! Please, take me home already! I want to go home and eat candies!
Stop it. If everyone acts like this, I'm gonna...
Everyone calm down.
We're all friends, aren't we? There's no way one friend would murder another.
Then why did Byakuya die?
Who cares? Let's just give up already. There are no clues that lead to the killer anyway. Not a single one.
That's wrong. I think.
Did you say something?
'Cause we've already found a clue that might point to who the killer is.
You say?
You know who the killer is?
The killer? I don't know. But we do have a clue about a suspicious person.
I see. Then care to tell me, what's this clue you're talking about?
First of all, let's try thinking about how the killer was able to obtain the knife during the blackout.
Didn't we already cover that? They use glowing paint as a mark.
No, not that. I mean before that.
That's how the club got close to that table. We have to obtain a knife and go and paint in order to do that. And close to the table, though, it's still in the dark.
Let's try examining the situation. Mahiru's diagram might be useful here.
What is it, fucking Nagito? Kawaii da!
The
Kawaii!
diagram of where everyone was standing before the blackout, right? Here it is.
Nah, Nagito, bro. Nagito! The clue is in the ultimate of the dark. Of course, I'm clearly showing this diagram. Move in the dark.
Here!
yo, I'm actually so smart. I've never even done that.
Killer must have used the desk lamp to move to that table in the dark.
The desk lamp? I hope you don't mean they turned on a light or something.
There was a blackout. There's no way the killer could have used the desk lamp.
Fucking monkeys, bro.
I can prove it with this. They didn't turn the desk lamp on. They used its power cord.
Power cord?
They could have felt their way to that table using the power cord, right? By doing that, the killer was able to move to the table, then use the glowing paint to find the knife.
And there's only one person here who could have done that.
Who?
Just let me say, sorry, I think he has Nagito, but... That low-key go the wrong way.
You're the only one! Nagito, it was you, wasn't it?
Me?
Judging from everyone's positions before the blackout, the only person near the power cord was you.
Yeah, the thing is, Hiyoko could have also done it. Who's Hiyoko? Yeah, Hiyoko could have also done it. Because her back is to the wall, so she could have just moved backwards until she hit the wall, then just go right, and then touch the cable.
Which means the only one who could have felt their way to the table using the power cord was Nagito!
That's just a coincidence.
But still, you had a chance, right? A chance to hide the knife under the table?
I see!
Holy hell.
Nagito, weren't you cleaning the dining hall all morning?
No, he would have
If
noticed
so,
it.
you would have had a chance to hide the knife.
That's...
If you factor in the power cord and the time you spent cleaning, you're the only one who could have done it.
Seriously! That's all just a coincidence!
If it was just one coincidence, it'd be fine. But when it's one right after another, I wonder, is something like that even possible?
Could it be? Did you give yourself cleaning duty on purpose so you could
No.
hide the knife under the table?
Now that you mention it, Nagito did prepare the drawing to pick who cleaned the dining hall.
Let's count as even 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, yeah, 16. Red mark on a movie chart of painting duty, okay? Sound fair?
You rigged the drawing, didn't you? That's how you got picked to clean the dining hall, isn't it?
I don't know if you're the killer or not, but regardless, it proves that you're suspicious, right?
If that's the case, that strange speech you made earlier, that was part of your plan too.
You got us to lower our guard and tried to hide the fact that you did it, didn't you, you motherfucker?
Well, just admit it already!
Nagito, tell me you object to this. Frankly, I don't want to believe it either. We investigated together. You were so kind. I can't believe you're the one who killed Byakuya. Nagito, say something!
Okay, I still think so, Tara, bro. Because that knife could have been used to kill him. Literally. Wait, let me break it down for you, yeah? Well, where's that woman's freaking plan? Okay, listen. Teru, Chiaki, Peko, and Fuyuhiko were the only people outside of that room. And since he clearly died from underneath the floorboards, because I think what happened is they used the skewer to stab him, and they used the cloth to hide it, to make sure they weren't covered in blood. And also the blackout may have not happened all across the board. No, it did, because she was talking about how she was shitting in the dark, so it definitely happened in the kitchen. But he still could have used fire, like, he's acting like it's ancient, it isn't. He could have shot a fucking candle nearby, waiting for the moment.
The Ultimates are working together to combat the despair of their friend's death! Ah, how wonderful! How beautiful it is!
Huh?
That moment, Nagito's eyes, the darkness shone bright layers of layers upon layers of darkness were falling into each other. And despair were being cruelly mixed together.
Let's cut to the chase. You're correct. It was my doing all along. I'm the one who hid the knife under the table before the party started. I'm the one who used the power cord to find my way to the table in the dark. And of course, I'm the one who caused the blackout. After all, there's no way I'd knowingly whip out a knife in front of everyone, right?
Is it just me, or does he seem a little nuts right now?
But I never expected Byakuya to have night vision goggles. Because of that, we had ourselves a little scuffle under the table. And, well, you all saw how that played out.
No, you didn't.
With a twist ending like this, I think we can all agree this ended up being a very interesting mystery.
You look, I fucking hate this guy, bro. It's pissing me off.
Byakuya performed admirably.
Just stop it already! Seriously! What the hell happened to you?
Don't tell me. Is this your true nature? Were you lying to us this entire time?
Me? Lie? That's outrageous. There's no way someone like me could ever lie to you guys. I understand better than anyone else that I'm ultimately worthless. I'm too arrogant to have dreams or cling to hope. Too disdainful to actually try at anything. I've made peace with the fact that I'm a lowly, stupid, insignificant human who can't do anything right.
Holy crap! He's totally the type of guy who spent his childhood killing neighborhood pets!
He seems like the sort of person whose eyes light up while watching Friday the 13th. Just like me.
Shush.
That's quite the hobby you have there. But, like, now's not really the time to bring it up.
Hey, Nagito! If you were behind all of this, then did you also send that threatening letter?
Yep, I sure did. There's nobody else on this island whose handwriting is that painful to look at, right?
But why would you send a threatening letter in the first place?
I think, somewhere deep in my heart, I was probably hoping to find someone who would stop my evil deeds. Well, I bet if that really was my reason, at least some of you would feel sorry for me.
Are you making fun of us?
By threatening Byakuya, Nagito was likely able to manipulate his actions.
Oh, by the old looking building near the hotel. You know, if it's cleaning, leave it to me, I'm pretty good at it.
In doing so, Nagito was able to manipulate everyone to the scene where the murder would occur. Am I wrong?
That reminds me. Nagito was the one who suggested I guard the office.
Regarding case in the office.
Oh, I get it. If Pekka was guarding the storage room, Nagito wouldn't have been able to use the irons.
The threatening letter, along with all your suggestions. It was all a trap to manipulate us.
Yep, that's true too. But you're wrong about one thing.
Huh? What?
I didn't need to rig the drawing for cleaning duty, you know?
If that's true, then how did you conveniently get picked for cleaning duty?
He's also a lucky student.
Well, there's no way I'd expect you to remember it. A worthless talent for a worthless human. I see!
Oh, it's not lucky student, get out, bro.
You're the ultimate lucky student. Then, did you?
That's right. I just trusted my luck. I trusted I'd be picked for cleaning duty.
You just relied on your luck?
It's not just luck. It's true my talent sucks, but I'm still the ultimate lucky student, you know?
The red mark? If someone calls those students, they don't seem very lucky right now.
At the time, Hajime said I wasn't lucky. But it was actually the opposite. I was lucky. That's why I got picked for cleaning duty. Just like I wanted.
How do people light this guy?
Enough. I don't care about that anymore. More importantly, why did you kill Byakuya? Answer me!
Byakuya was a very capable leader. For someone like him to get killed? Oh, the despair it brings. It's only fitting that you symbols of hope should use his death as a stepping stone to shine even brighter. That was my only motivation.
You're not making any sense!
Fine, let's start the damn vote already. I'm ready to fucking kill this psycho.
Please, Monokuma! Please, wait!
Huh? The fuck?
Is Nagito really the killer?
What are you saying? He's already confessed, hasn't he?
I'm gonna save, because I'm saving a long time.
I already know that, but there's just something a little strange.
If it's only a little, then keep your mouth shut. Your ugly face is stressing me out. It makes me want to puke.
I'm sorry.
For now, might I suggest we listen to what she has to say?
But we know who the killer is.
Simply listening is acceptable. However, I won't allow this to end with mere play. Now then, let us lift the curtain for our bloody spectacle.
I know it's up, we already know what it says. I can't shoot down?
I think it's strange that...
The killer is so obviously Nagito!
He has already confessed.
You know...
That bastard Nagito is the one who did it. He killed Byakuya with the knife he hid.
No, come on,
that's
bro.
wrong.
Come on, bro. I know. I'm the one who knows. I'm the one who
That
outgrows.
knife might not be the murder weapon. That's what you wanted to say, right, Nikon?
What the hell are you talking about? It's obvious the knife was the murder weapon.
But based on the entry wounds on Byakuya's body, the actual weapon should be roughly 5 millimeters in diameter.
5 millimeters in diameter? That's like way skinnier than a knife.
Skinny as you, bro.
Hey, that better be true. If you screwed up, I'll sell your fucking ass to a whorehouse.
Not a whorehouse!
Hey, why are you threatening her?
Is this what you're trying to say, Nikon? As long as we can't prove that the knife is the murder weapon, you can't assume that I'm the killer.
What are you saying? No one else can be the killer. It has to be you.
Hey, don't blame me. Mikon's the one who said it.
And I'm one of her grade because she's low-key kooky. She's a low-key cooker. You're a low-key cooker.
Sorry!
Hey, Nagito. Are you still hiding something?
Hiding?
Like, during the blackout, did something happen between you and Byakuya that we don't know about?
Who knows?
After all this, what else do you intend to hide?
Jeez, the moment your back's against the wall, you get all silent. You piss me off.
What happened during the blackout? If you cross your eyes like this, it gives you double vision.
Holy stupid.
Don't get distracted. Our lives are at stake, you know?
Huh? Whose life is at stake?
Seriously, how long is it gonna take for you to understand the damn rules?
Nobody can see in the dark, no matter how hard you think about it. The truth is beyond your sight. Don't you think that's a pretty clever metaphor? Despite the fact that it came from me?
No, that's not it.
Not it? What's not it?
Bro, what the fuck is this? Is this it? I have no idea, bro.
I can prove it with this. Even if we couldn't see what happened in the dark, I'm pretty sure someone could have heard it.
Danganronpa.
I can prove it with this. Even if we couldn't see what happened in the dark, I'm pretty sure someone could have heard it. Isn't that right, Ibuki?
Oh, reals?
Thanks, surprise.
You were the one who told me, remember? How everyone was shouting during the blackout?
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this. Ah! Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know!
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Such perceptive hearing. Impressive. I'd expect no less from the ultimate musician.
I mean, that wasn't that hard to decipher, I can't lie.
It's a good thing your ears are awesome because your face, style, figure, and personality totally suck. You've cut me deep with your knife of truth!
However, after hearing what Byakuya and Nagito said in the dark,
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
it almost sounds like Byakuya fought back against Nagito or something.
Well, that's actually what happened. As a sign of respect for Ibuki's talent, I have a small confession to make. I was actually shoved out from under the table by Byakuya.
He shoved you out?
Just as the blackout occurred, I hurried to duck under the table and grab the knife, but Byakuya, wearing his night vision goggles, caught me and shoved me right out from under the table. That's right. I'm so incompetent that I couldn't even grab the knife.
I'm to get the knife. It shoved out from under the table before you could even grab it. Well, sounds plausible. I mean, just listening to what they said at the time.
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
I can interpret it like that. No, actually. Now that I think of what happened, sounds exactly what
After
happened.
getting shoved out from under the table, I was just as confused as you guys. I lost sight of the glowing paint, and I didn't even know where the power cord was. Before I realized it, the lights had come back on, and Byakuya's body was lying under the table.
Hold on! Are you saying you're not the killer?
From the very beginning, the idea to throw a party, hiding the knife, setting up the blackout, it was all going according to plan. But unfortunately, my plan failed. And all thanks to Byakuya's night vision goggles. What happened after that? Even I don't know.
No, I fucking hate this guy. No, I actually hate him.
You failed? Then you're not the one who killed Byakuya?
Then we're right back to square one!
How could that be? We spent all this time talking back and forth.
Meaninglessness. What other word is brimming with so much despair? But you can't give up. You need to have hope. Do your best and move forward. Rising to the challenge again and again is why you guys are the symbols of hope.
This guy really nuggets I knew before. Then there's no way I can say that. I just thought I knew him full time, know anything about this guy. I didn't know his true character. His symbol is not, but no. It's not time to own that. We need to find the Byakuya's code by any means possible, because if we don't, we will die here. Please be a new minigame. It's the minigame I think it is.
Well now.
Okay, child, we just apply max plan. Okay, here's what you say. What's this? Those of you who get over this, guess who the killer is challenge. Whoever fails to guess the right killer will have to save data melt away like butter, but if you guess right, I'll reward you $10 billion. $10 billion? Of course, for those who don't know who the killer is, you can just continue
Well
on.
then, what are you gonna do?
Can't make a choice. There's no way to be able to guess who the killer is. And of course, it's not $10 billion either. For the
Evil.
I know who it is. It's Teru. Yo, it's a long ass class trial, bro. Holy fuck, it's been an hour?
I'm Monami, and my heart is throbbing like crazy right now. The group's leader, Byakuya, got killed. And his killer is among this group of students? No, I'm not gonna believe it. I'll never believe it. 'Cause I believe in everyone. So do your best. And don't forget to save regularly.
Well, what now? If the knife isn't the murder weapon, there's no definitive proof that I'm the killer.
Shut up! We'll be the judge of that.
You say you were shoved away, but you can't actually prove it, right?
That's right. Even if a different weapon was used, it does not mean Nagito has been cleared of suspicion.
But there's another reason why I don't think Nagito is the killer.
There's still more?
Based on what we've discussed, Byakuya was killed under the table, right?
Is there something wrong with that?
Well, even if that's true, I feel Nagito looks, clean.
Nobody's ever complimented me on my appearance before. Not even my own mother.
I'm not talking about your looks.
I see!
Look, you have to read all of them.
Are you trying to say something like, why didn't Nagito have any bloodstains on him?
Yes, that's it. Because under the table, there was a lot of blood splattered everywhere, right? There were even bloodstains on the inside of the tablecloth.
If he stabbed Byakuya to death, it's strange he did not get splattered with an appropriate amount of blood.
I didn't get any blood on me? That is weird.
You just used something to block the blood, didn't you?
Something that might have been used to block the blood splatter. What do you think it could have been?
That's like asking me in third person.
I guess we did see something I could have used. Isn't that right, Hajime?
I can prove it with this!
Bro, my little antennas
You're talking
like
about the
twiggling.
bloodstained tablecloth we found in the storage room, right?
Low-key, I was kind of cooking, so I'm saving on.
If there are bloodstains on it, that settles it. Nagito used the tablecloth to block the blood splatter.
But that was found in the storage room, right? Are you suggesting he hid it there after the murder?
You mean after the lights came back on? What would he have done if we'd seen him?
That's true. The tablecloth was pretty big. So even if you tried to hide it and take it with you...
Wearing a tablecloth, going under the table, getting a knife in a blackout, and stabbing someone. That's not just impossible for someone like me. Wouldn't it also be impossible for you guys too?
Then what does it mean?
Maybe the killer didn't necessarily stab Byakuya under the table.
No, There's no mistake that the murder occurred under that table.
Even the inside of the tablecloth was bloody. So there's no denying Byakuya was killed.
No, he was literally killed by someone underneath the table, underneath the floorboard.
But that doesn't mean where Byakuya got stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing are the same, right? I don't understand at all!
Huh? Hajime, you look like you're onto something.
Really? But it sounds like a riddle. I feel like I'm onto something, but it's still not clear what that is.
Under the table, but not under the table. If it's somehow possible, moving forward, we should put aside all unnecessary preconceptions and just choose the answer. I think.
Seems we have to figure out important words and proved hangman's like a will occur. What's alarmed on, right? That is. This is so complicated. What the fuck? What? I'm so fucked. I'm so fucked. Please let me save. Thank God. Bro, what the fuck is this game talking about? Hangman Gambit, bro? Under we need T. Under the floor. What? No. Bro, I knew what it was. It's just so hard to get the controls right. This thing's way too fucking long. What the fuck is this improved handman gambit, bro? Shit, pile of shit, man. Talking about some easy peasy lemon squeezing my asshole, man. This is fucking cancer. I hate all of it. Man, just sick of this shit, man. He moves way too quickly too. I mean, to be fair, I can't use concentration still, bro. Fuck. Okay, under the floor. I knew what it was. T. I need... Yo, low-key, I'm in a different game. I'm in a different zone. I see the entire world. I see the world combo. I see the truth. I got it.
Got it! The killer must have stabbed Byakuya from under the floorboards.
Easy, bro. Yo, if that isn't A, I'm losing my mind.
Under the floorboards?
The floorboards in the old building are full of gaps, and there was no carpet laid out under the table. If they stuck the weapon through one of the gaps, they could have stabbed Byakuya to death.
If so, that means the killer was able to get under the floorboards. From where? And how?
With discretion, I summon Gundam to
I
Naga.
don't know that yet, but I have a feeling there's someone here who does know.
Gundam Tanaka.
You're the only one!
You like my antenna twinkle, bro?
Hey, Gundam, you dropped your earring in the dining hall, right?
Are you referring to the Hellhound earring?
About that earring.
I said, are you referring to the Hellhound earring?
About that Hellhound earring. You dropped it beneath the floorboards, right?
There it is. I thought true the Hellhound earring. For her isn't going to exist for my benefit. Actually, good for you. How do I recover it? I come from my arms and it's open. My used to all fallen on reveal.
Just a bit longer and I would have reduced everything, including that old building, to ashes. However, it's just as the old legend said. The Hellhound earring has returned to its owner, to me!
Is it safe to say that that earring is the one hanging from your right ear? Huh? Could it be? Gundam wasn't wearing an earring during the investigation. And if he had it on by the time the class trial began, then that means Gundam was able to retrieve his earring from beneath the floorboards during the investigation.
So, Gundam knows how to get under the floorboards.
It's understandable. After all, you fools only view the world through eyes of glass. But I am different. With the power of my 4 dark devas of destruction, it is of no concern. Truly, this is the evil 4th eye. Before the might of the evil 4th eye, all visual chaos is rendered asunder.
What should I do? I'm embarrassed just listening to him.
Oh! Man up and speak more clearly!
Fine, I shall tell you all. The answer was in the storage room. One of my 4 dark devas of destruction, Mirage Golden Hawk, Jumpy, has seen beyond the chaos. A secret passage of doom leading to the underground lurks beneath a large assortment of random boxes. After securing a lighter from the supermarket, I threw caution to the wind and ventured below the floorboards. And as a result of that lonesome battle, I was able to recover the Hellhound earring with my own 2 hands. Tremble with fear, fools! Behold my power!
Look at the two on the left, they look so happy.
There he goes blabbing about power and crap. You're ridiculous. You're just a breeder, you know.
Anyway, it sounds like you can go under the floorboards from the storage room.
Then that has to be how the killer did it. If the space beneath the floor is empty, it's not that far to move from the storage room to the dining hall.
Close that. So I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying, bro.
I see. If they passed through the storage room, I understand why the tablecloth was put there.
The killer lurked under the floorboards during the party, and from there, stab, stab, stab!
Are you sure?
You don't like stab, stab, stab? Should it sound more fleshy, like...
I'm not talking about your sound effects.
You're saying they snuck under the floorboards, but that means they would have had to leave the party, right? So, was there anyone who was able to do that?
He's literally just put more suspicion
And whoever
onto
wasn't
himself.
at the party is the killer. They must be the one who was waiting under the floorboards.
Who wasn't at the party again?
I didn't participate, but I was guarding the entrance, remember? Monomi over there can be my witness, right? Yes! This Monomi over here is your witness!
I believe there's no need to discuss this matter further, but I was unable to leave the bathroom.
I was in the kitchen for a long time, but I frequently went to the dining hall to deliver my dishes.
The only person who wasn't at the party...
For your vehicle.
Judging from the photo I took before the blackout...
It obviously has to be him!
Yay! It's decided!
What the fuck are you saying? I'm not the killer!
Oh, really? What happened to the tough guy who was saying stuff like, I can do it?
Don't mess
love
with
my
me!
hero.
I'll fucking kill you!
See? You're making threats again.
Yep, that's right. Things are starting to get exciting.
Bro, it's been this is a long first try. I've been trying not to use silence. I must as many times as you want. When silence, you can shoot down the white noise. Also, you can shoot down the white noise your time and the crucible. So obviously, shoot in the mark or silence. My noise, somewhat discreet, so carefully. No bang bang, let's bang bang, bang bang.
During the...
Everyone's accounts. Okay, that's not relevant here. Oh, that's relevant. Could be Chiaki's. Chiaki's has to be now.
was lurking under the floor like a cockroach.
And they could have stared at panties all day. Without going to the storage room in the dark.
Is that true, Fuyuhiko?
Don't act like I'm the fucking killer!
But when the party started, nobody saw you, you know? That means you have no alibi.
No, that's
No,
wrong.
she done stuff, but I got a bit greedy there.
No, Fuyuhiko definitely has an alibi. Isn't that right, Chiaki?
Oh, you're right.
Fuyuhiko. Wait, what are you doing all alone in a place like this? Pretending gods want to come in, they'll come inside. Oh, digit.
I saw Fuyuhiko after the party started. There's no way he could have been waiting under the floor before then.
You should have said that earlier, dumbass.
It's still your fault. Like, why were you even lurking around the old building in the first place?
Shut up!
Maybe there really is a secret passage to go under the floorboards from outside. And he came to spy.
What'd you say, motherfucker?
Oh no!
Wow,
W Rage
he
Rat.
got chewed out, but he looks super happy.
Regardless, it's impossible to go under the floorboards from outside. Chiaki and I already confirmed that.
Then someone definitely went under the floorboards through the storage room during the party. During the party? It was probably during the blackout. Well, if someone disappeared during the blackout, no one would have noticed.
But walking down that dark hallway to the storage room is like trying to make Eggs Benedict without any eggs.
You're right. I couldn't even see the office in that darkness, and that room was much closer.
But is it really impossible? It might be better if we examine that possibility a little bit more.
It was super dark, you know? There's no way you'd be able to find your way to the storage room.
I think in pitch black, you could actually, if I was territory, I think I could literally locate what's happening. The other thing you could locate is, he must have some light.
It appears we're getting close to the final stage. The blackened or the spotless? Which is superior? I think it's time to settle this.
This is getting serious. This is getting serious.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that,
It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
It definitely sounds impossible.
the hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like...
Fuck is the kitchen equipment list?
It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
I agree with that. You know, the killer had a light with him.
Do this.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that,
It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
I agree with that.
Why is she low-key using 5 brain cells?
You know, the killer had a light with him.
Oh, I was right? But where could they have found a light?
There was one nearby for sure. See? It's written on the kitchen's equipment list.
I'm placing poster with a reporting on the shelf that this kitchen seems well furnished with no problem using it.
It's the portable stove.
Portable stove?
The portable stove isn't powered by electricity, and it's also small enough to carry around. So, the killer used the portable stove to move from the hallway to the storage room during the blackout.
I see. I never considered the portable stove. But there's a hole in your argument.
A hole? What kind of hole? It would be great if you could explain it to me in much more detail. Oh, I wasn't making a perverted joke or anything. It's really not a perverted joke. I'm serious.
Repeating yourself just makes it even more suspicious.
Now then, Hajime, will you battle against me?
Boss? Is this serious, boss?
No, that's wrong.
Blood, are we serious?
Will you be able to break through my argument?
Oh my guns.
Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned, it contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony? I can't back down!
I don't doubt what Kazuichi said. What are you trying to say?
The reason Kazuichi couldn't see the office was because the hallway was dark, right? So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it? After all, he was walking near the hallway, right? The reason Kazuichi could... because the hallway was... So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it?
Why?
The reason Kazuichi couldn't see it was because the hallway was dark, right? So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway... The reason Kazuichi couldn't see it was because the hallway was dark, right? So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it? The reason Kazuichi couldn't see the office was because the hallway was dark, right? So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it?
Blood what?
The reason Kazuichi couldn't see it was because the hallway was dark, right? So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it? After all, he was walking near the hallway, right? The reason Kazuichi couldn't see it was because the hallway... So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it? The reason Kazuichi was because the hallway was dark, right? So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway...
Yeah, I'm lucky throwing shit at the wall, hope it sticks.
The reason
I don't understand
Kazuichi
what
couldn't
the
see
fuck
the
I'm supposed
office
to do right
was because the hallway was dark, right? So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway... The reason Kazuichi was because the hallway was dark. So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway... The reason was because the hallway was... So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it? The reason... was because the hallway was dark, right? So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway... The reason Kazuichi was because the hallway was dark, right? So if a light was shining, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen...
Allow me to cut through those words!
What the fuck are you talking about?
Nagito, did you forget? Or are you just pretending you forgot?
Huh? What are you talking about?
What the fuck, bro?
Danganronpa.
I don't get it. Why would that matter?
That's wrong.
It's time to lock this shit in, I guess.
Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony? I can't back down!
I don't doubt what Kazuichi. What are you trying to say?
The reason Kazuichi was because the hallway was dark, right? So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it?
Allow me to cut through those words.
Nagito, did you forget?
Huh? What are you talking about?
There should have been a wall that blocked light. I'm talking about the fire door in the hallway.
That shouldn't have blocked light. What I'm saying is wrong.
If you close it, it would form a perfect wall in the hallway. Plus, the hallway rounds a corner just beyond the fire door. So even if there was a small gap in the door, as long as they passed the corner, the light still wouldn't peek out.
Wow, I swear you can't close this. Only activated. What?
I see. You actually noticed the fire door. Just as expected of the ultimate. Oh, you still don't remember your talent, do you?
Who cares about that right now?
Nagito, what are you plotting? For someone who insists he's not the killer, you are quite nosy.
You sound so scary. If you're that angry, why don't you take a deep breath? You sure like to piss us off. How about I shut your fucking mouth for you?
Hey, it's okay if you guys fight, but I won't allow a burly brawl that might offend people. More importantly, can you hurry up and decide who's the blackened already? Time runs out when I get bored.
Ronnie's pissed too.
Fine, I get it. You're telling me to pass the torch, right?
Pass the torch?
We're going to ask the real killer, not an imposter like me, to show themselves.
You're obviously the killer, right?
If you think I am, I really don't mind. Whatever conclusion you ultimates arrive at, I will accept it, no matter what it is.
Let's call the real killer. You know, I really don't want to call that person, but yeah, I want to condemn territory, bro. I notice that. You know the way, right? Person who's always solved.
You're the
No,
only
I'm too
one!
smart, bro. Yo, easy.
Teru. Could it be you?
Huh? What? What are you talking about?
Teru's the killer? Is that true?
What are you talking about? There's no way.
Of course, that's simply my assumption. So if you have an objection, please speak freely.
Objection or not, why am I being treated like the killer?
Because the portable stove used in the murder came from the kitchen.
That's it? That's the only reason you're treating me like a killer? Isn't that a little drastic? You're cruel. Cruel. Too cruel.
Teru. That attitude is so not like you, for the ultimate cook to get so upset.
Call me chef.
If you fall to aspersions like this, who will be there to support the future of the culinary arts?
The future of the culinary arts?
That's right. For the future of the culinary arts, you must face this and fight it fair and square.
You're right. Yeah, that's totally right.
So what's an aspersion anyway? Is it yummy?
Did you know asbestos is yummy too? You should try some later.
Nagito, why are you interfering?
Let's assume that the killer used a light, and that they used the fire door to mask that light, and that they moved to the storage room and snuck under the floorboards. Then what?
What do you mean? They just wait for the blackout to happen and stab them and fucking dumb.
It's dark under the floorboards too. So how would they be able to stab Byakuya? You're not gonna say they shined the light on Byakuya, right? The plan would have been ruined if he noticed.
That's right. What do you think about that?
There's no way you can answer, right? You personally haven't investigated what's beneath the floorboards.
My class
If
Gundam.
that's the case, then Gundam should know. He actually went under the floorboard.
You're my hero, please wife me up,
No.
bro. Me and husband me up.
Unfortunately, there was nothing related to the incident under the floorboards. The only thing I found was a strange liquid shining in the darkness, near where Byakuya's blood was dripping.
What?
Yo.
A shining liquid in the dark?
All I found was vital clues.
That sounds super important!
If there was a shining mark like that, they would have been able to move to it in the dark, right?
And in doing so, it might have been possible for them to use that mark to target the victim.
I can prove it with this.
Fungus, I was thinking.
The mark you're talking about is the glowing paint that was applied to the knife, right?
Ah, by using the glowing paint as a target, they were able to judge where to stab even in the dark.
I see. The killer didn't target an actual person. They just struck the moment the glowing paint moved.
That would be the moment someone grabbed a hold of the knife.
So, the killer used the mark that I prepared for finding the knife as a mark for stabbing. I see. That's why Byakuya got killed when he took the knife.
But if they were able to do that, wouldn't that mean the killer knew about Nagito's plan all along?
Well, Teru!
Seriously, I don't know anything. Really, I don't know anything at all.
Then can I ask everyone a question instead?
You again? Just stop already!
Now. We should give everyone a fair opportunity to speak.
If Teru is the killer, that would mean he went to the storage room during the blackout. And just what did Ibuki hear during the blackout?
Ah! Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know!
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
She heard Teru's voice in the dining hall?
Doesn't that prove Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout?
Yo, that's so fucking stupid, bro. I swear to God, like, somebody's kind of saying this stupid shit.
That's right! That's exactly it!
But Teru was in the kitchen the moment the blackout occurred, right? So, why was he in the dining hall?
Kids underneath the floorboards.
I thought the blackout was only in the kitchen, so I panicked and ran out of there. Of course, the hallway was dark too, but somehow I managed to move along the wall toward everyone's voices.
Well, it's not that far to move along the wall from the kitchen to the dining hall.
That sounds fishy.
If I remember correctly, you can tell when a person is lying by licking their sweat. So, if you want, you should try licking me.
No way! You look greasy.
But I heard Teru's voice in the dining hall! Ibuki swears on her honor!
That's right. Teru was in the dining hall, not the storage room. Which means...
Shut up.
That's not it. Why? Why do you want to keep falsely accusing me?
Because you're underneath the floorboards. You were in the fucking room. You're so stupid.
It's not like I want to blame you.
You should be so proud of yourself, Hajime. You're just progressing toward the hope you believe in.
Mono is being hanged.
Now, Hajime, show me more of your hope. Will that be enough to crush Teru's hope? Let me ask you again. Did you go to the storage room during the blackout?
There's no way I went to the storage room. I was somewhere totally different.
I definitely heard Teru's voice. It's handsome, unlike his face.
Maybe it was a recording or something?
Nope, definitely a live voice.
Right, as long as I have her testimony. The fact that I was in the dining hall cannot be disputed.
Eat
I'll shoot
shit,
through
bro.
that contradiction.
I'm not fucking dumb. I'm not.
Just because we heard Teruteru's voice in the dining hall doesn't mean he was literally in the dining hall.
Huh? Why?
Remember the floor in the dining hall? It was full of gaps, right? So even if you shouted from under the floor, it should have sounded just like the voices in the dining hall.
But...
I see. So he brazenly shouted from under the floor to make us think he was in the dining hall. Is that true, Teru?
Hold on a second.
Can you explain this, Teru?
I told you to wait a second, ain't I? What are y'all even saying anymore? I'm telling you, I was in that there dining hall during the blackout.
Bro became black. What the fuck? What you mean, brother?
Where are you from again?
I was born in West Asabu and raised in South Aoyama.
Hey, you guys! This guy's a major liar! If Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout, he should have been there after the power returned, right?
Well, I believe so. There's no way he could have gone back and forth in that dark hallway.
Huh? Was Teru actually there during that time?
I sure was. I was there the whole damn time.
Something like this shouldn't be decided by gut instinct. People's lives are at stake.
Damn right. You guys should have been deciding this on the spot with your hazy memories.
His accent is getting even worse. He's definitely lying.
However, I am not sure. I believe that he was there, and I believe that he was not there.
No! Is there any way we can decide?
Why don't we consult his memories?
Gracia, don't be saying things like that. Don't make no sense. Can you even prove I wasn't in the dining hall?
I probably can.
Oh, you again.
I can prove
Yo,
it with
Loki, I'm a
this.
genius. It's for the details about her
If
tripping
you're
over.
claiming that you were in the dining hall when the power came back, then you should know how Mikan was positioned at the time, right?
Well, what?
Yo, am I a low-key genius?
Don't make me remember. It's so embarrassing.
No, this is a very important question. Well, Teru, if you were really in the dining hall at that time, you should know the answer to that.
Huh?
He would definitely remember it.
It was a pretty clever way of tripping. There's no way you'd forget about it so easily.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I showed you something so unsightly. How about it? You can't answer, Teru?
That's weird. Just slipped from my mind.
Lies.
There's no way it would slip from your mind, especially not a pervert like you.
Mahiro, go get him, bro.
Even so. Nagito, say something.
I guess you might have to give up now.
Give up? What do you mean, give up?
Teru. I'm disappointed too, you know. It's lonely watching someone I admire reach the limits of their hope. It kind of feels like a broken dream.
Nagito, what are you doing? Why are you messing with the killer like that?
Well, hold on a sec. Don't go moving this along on your own like I really am the killer.
Huh? But it's already decided, right?
No. The murder weapon hasn't been cleared up yet, Chef?
It's no use. I can't understand him anymore. It appears he's saying the murder weapon hasn't been cleared up yet. You understand him? But it's such a sad defense. This is too cruel.
Oh, you calling me the killer? Then where's the weapon?
Come on, Manumi! Enough with the whimpering and translate!
He said, if you're calling me the killer, then where's the weapon?
Weapon, huh? It's not the knife, right?
Judging from Byakuya's wounds, it was a thin-edged tool that's roughly 5 millimeters in diameter.
Also, if they stabbed from under the floorboards, the weapon would need to be at least 50 centimeters in length.
After all this, who cares about the weapon?
Not good enough! Not good enough at all!
He said, not good enough. Not good enough at all. Fine, I got it. Let's try thinking about what the weapon was.
Wanna do it? Wanna do it?
He said, try to do it. What a confusing accent.
Think about this. I think the edge tool got. Yeah, well, we know what it was. It was on the kitchen menu. It's the one thing that was missing. Come on, bro. Oh, how about again? The weapon that met those requirements might have been used at the crime scene, huh? What's that? Hangman Gambit. I thought it was a meat skewer. What the iron? Oh my god, it's iron skewer, bro. But I thought it'd be meat skewer, not iron skewer. My piss is literally struggling, bro. North stayed super hydrated, holy shit. Okay, iron skewer. Lock in, brothers. Let's do this. Turtle style. Oh my god, bro. Yo, low-key, I'm gonna quickly go AFK because I literally need to take a pill. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna pause the video. I'll be right back, gang. And you'll just see this. Yo, my bad gang, I kinda came a bit late, honestly. Bro, why is it so hard to fucking die, man? Oh my goodness, bro. Bro, dying is like genuinely hard. Okay. We gotta lock him, bro.
Danganronpa.
Iron skewer, no damage, no damage. Roll key, roll key. Is this the work? Yo, why the fuck did it take me so long to get a skewer, bro? I'm so fucking sick of this shit, man. I have to redo this, bro. Fuck's sakes. Why does it take so fucking long to do it, bro? Are you fucking kidding me? Do you understand how insanely long that was? What is this stupid RNG, man?
Danganronpa.
Don't give me this BS, bro. Don't give me this BS. Huge. So much better. Fantastic. Fantastico. Amazing. Gold.
The weapon must be the iron skewer.
If that's not AM, losing my fucking mind. That was literally so good.
Huh? The iron skewer?
Before the party, as Byakuya was confiscating all the dangerous items, he spoke to Teru.
You want iron skewer missing? Oh, that's right. As well as I missed when this one's not. Liar.
So that missing iron skewer is the weapon?
An iron skewer would match up with the wounds perfectly.
Hey, Teru, where'd you hide the iron skewer?
Avril Lavigne!
Avril Lavigne? Huh? Did he really just say that?
He's just saying random shit to fuck with us. You probably dumped it somewhere on the island, didn't you?
This school trip has a no littering rule. If he had violated it, the island sirens would be ringing non-stop.
Island sirens? Just for littering?
Also, I was on guard duty, and I never once saw Teru leave the old building, which means he obviously hid it somewhere in the old building.
It's probably the kitchen again, right?
Teru, Just man up.
Why the fuck does this matter? We know that was the killer weapon. Why does it matter where it's hidden? I'm so sick of these people, bro. It can literally be anywhere for all you know. Literally anywhere. It could be in the fucking cupboard. It could be in a drawer. It could be in a like the storage room. No one ever checked that properly except Gundam, but he didn't even check it. He just moved shit around. He wasn't actually checking stuff. Literally nobody could know this. Nobody.
Oh! 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 Whoa!
And the corner opponent was trying to soul shield, or simply an honest way of saying, or probably paying you to condemn your classmate with a just hour for. You have to make a sword argument, so opponent and destroy the soul shields. High speed dispute. We beat down next opponent's excuse and nonsense. That's a bit of time, but I mean, sorry, but panic talk action. Panic talk action. Because source of PTA. During PTA, you must destroy all your opponent's soul shields so you can deliver your final strike. In order to do that, you must destroy them with your opponent's remarks and the following to play the song. To impress the tumble markers. I should play them. I didn't actually fully read that. Time and button press the tempo marker has a move across the screen. Match the tempo by pressing the left mouse button. And you'll be able to lock on to the opponent's remark. If you keep pressing it, you'll be able to lock on to multiple parts at the same time after it. Release the left mouse button in time with the tempo marker. It will intercept the locked. Destroy it. By destroying the remarks, deal damage to the soul shield, protect them, destroy heart. If you destroy a remark within the time limit, you don't get hurt. During PTA, you can also escape controls. PTA. The features to conclusively start conquering keeps going up, the shit to pull up. On the flip side, if it makes the tempo down, when the time changes, the tempo changes, this will time really keeps careful. Nope. I want to go back, but it's not. Let's try it as a tone. Woo! Oh, the hell you ever say, you stupid country hick? He said, what the heck are you talking about, you stupid country hick? I guess we're not to find out for ourselves. Sounds good if we rather have hiding in the kitchen, the easiest way to slip it. Which means, well, somehow we couldn't find it. Yo, low-key might be in that big piece of meat, but honestly it could be everywhere. I'm gonna guess it's not meat. Iron skewer has to be meat, bro. Be careful.
He said, I'm not hiding anything.
I'm hiding! I'm not hiding anything!
Okay, let's do this. Let's do this, yo. Let's do this, yo.
Shut up! That's impossible! Nonsense! Unforgivable! I don't know! Nonsense! Shut up! That's impossible! Nonsense! Unforgivable! I don't know! Nonsense! Unforgivable! Shut up! That's impossible! Nonsense! Unforgivable! Where would the weapon be?
The meat on the bone, bro. The meat on the bone. The meat on the bone.
Nonsense! Shut up! That's impossible! Nonsense! Where would the weapon
The
be?
meat on meat on the bone. You know, bro.
Unforgivable! I don't know! Nonsense! Unforgivable! Where would the
Meat
weapon
on the bone.
be? This is the end!
Could the iron skewer have been hidden?
Meat on the bone, meat on the bone, yo, meat on the bone, meat on the bone. can we sort of pull up something? What was that? I will be looking at the closing argument. I already knew the game would have one of these. I low-key can't just get these wrong. They take way too long to do it correctly, so which is why I will be looking at it. These are the only parts that I will literally cheat for, because otherwise I'll get it right. It's just like I don't want to spend my time fucking doing it.
Shut up! That's impossible! Nonsense! Unforgivable! I don't know! Nonsense! Shut up! That's impossible! Nonsense! Unforgivable! I don't know! Nonsense! Unforgivable! Shut up! That's impossible! Nonsense! Where would the women be?
Meat on the bone.
This is the end!
Had if I took any damage, so I better not eat shit there. I didn't use any concentration.
Could the iron skewer have been hidden inside the piece of meat on the bone?
What are you saying? There's no way I'd hide anything in a place like that.
That's clearly impossible. I mean, that's inside the food.
Impossible. That's what Byakuya and I thought. That's why we overlooked it.
Seems no dangerous items like the skewer across or the inside the pool of food. Appears to be the case. Pure no, I said fish and bones, meat and bones, dangerous items.
But in fact, the only place you could hide the weapon was inside the food that couldn't be inspected. Out of all the dishes you prepared, the only one that could hide a weapon as long as an iron skewer is the meat on the bone.
What now?
I'm using my right to remain silent.
There's no way that exists here.
We need to confirm this now! So if we eat that tasty-looking piece of meat and find the iron skewer inside, bullseye!
All right. Monokuma or Monami, one of you hurry and bring over that piece of meat.
1 minute. Just give me 1 minute. I'll eat the whole thing!
Wait, now hold on a second. Time out.
What are you doing? Hurry up and bring it over.
About that.
Huh? Where did I'm already
Broski's eating it,
it.
so I'm crazy.
A bear that eats meat!
Wait, now that I think about it, that's pretty normal.
Nom. Oh, what is this? So yummy!
Damn it! That's my meat!
I've never eaten anything
That's
like
my meat?
it in my
Boy, what the
entire
hell, boy?
life. The taste brings me back to my days in the wild.
This is bad. Seriously, this is really bad.
My. There's something inside the meat. Look what came out.
No, jiggle for this.
Is that an iron skewer? Check it out. The handle looks like it's made of bone. Pretty clever.
The sword of destruction, encased in bone and sheathed in meat. It brought catastrophe unto Byakuya.
As expected of Teru. Such a fantastic weapon from the ultimate chef.
But it's just been going on for over an hour, man.
You're wrong. I'm not the killer. I'm not the kind of person who would kill someone. I got it. You all set me up. You guys set me up so you could blame this on me.
Jeez, what a disappointment. Such an unseemly defense for an ultimate like you. Can you really call that hope?
Hey, Nagito, I'm sorry, but can you just be quiet?
You're not a bunch of poor loudmouth bad movie hicks.
He said, you're all nothing but a bunch of poor, loudmouth, fast food eating hicks.
You don't need to translate anymore. Somehow I can
tell what he's trying to say.
Never said a word about cooking on your Greek.
I guess we need to settle this, once and for all. To do that, we need to go over the entire incident from beginning to end and...
You're in time, so I could to respond to this rapidly, everything on this no matter how much time passes.
So, we need to do it.
Dom's. My throb is chesting. Okay. Every case of the last file closing arguments, failed to complete summary of the case, house review, comment back, scouting piece of it, to complete comment from panels. Yeah.
Danganronpa.
Just low-key harder than a full fan.
Here's everything that happened in this case.
Oh my god, if I'm gonna say do
Let's
it like
try
that.
going over the whole incident, beginning with right after the party started. Byakuya had us gather in the dining hall of the old building near the hotel. He was extra cautious about a murder occurring that night because of a threatening letter he received. Therefore, he decided to throw a party so he could monitor us. Though one person didn't come, the rest of us assembled at the dining hall, and the party was underway.
Like a morning die. I need
But at that time, the trap set by a certain someone was already in motion. They plugged 3 irons into the outlets in the storage room, which nearly capped the power usage. Additionally, they prepared something else that would activate at 11:30 p.m. The air conditioners in the office and dining hall. They had already set the timers for this. Thanks to the irons maxing out the power usage, the breaker was tripped when the air conditioners kicked on. Since the windows in the old building were covered, the blackout plunged the dining hall into total darkness. But when that happened,
smart.
Byakuya took out a specific item that he brought in his case.
Just for this case.
That item was the night vision goggles. Byakuya was so concerned about a murder occurring that he brought a variety of security equipment with him. When he put on his night vision goggles, Byakuya witnessed a certain someone making a suspicious move. He saw Nagito guiding himself with the desk lamp's power cord so he could get under the table. That's right, everything up to that point was all part of Nagito's plan. The murder warning to Byakuya, the source of the blackout, it was all Nagito. While the blackout was happening, someone else, the real killer, began making their move in the kitchen. The killer probably already knew about Nagito's plan, so they knew a blackout was coming. That's why the killer prepared all the items they would need to commit their crime in the dark beforehand.
And it turned on.
They needed a light source, which was provided by the portable stove in the kitchen. They needed a weapon, too. This had also been hidden in the kitchen beforehand. The long iron skewer used in the churrasco dish. The killer hid that inside that meat with the bone in it. With the weapon and portable stove in hand, the killer stepped out into the hallway. First, they closed the fire door in the hallway so their light source wouldn't peek toward the dining hall. Then, guided by the light, the killer headed toward the storage room and grabbed a specific item. That's right, a tablecloth to block the blood splatter. With this, the killer finished their preparations and snuck under the
What is that black
floorboards through the
square? Do you
secret
all see
passage.
that? You all see that? Wait. Yeah, that's not my
They
laptop.
probably turned off the portable cooking stove at that point, or left it near the entrance of the door. The floor in the dining hall is full of gaps, so there's no way they could have safely held a light source. But thanks to the glowing mark they painted earlier, the killer was able to get beneath the table.
I mean, what? That is really bugging me out. Okay.
Under the table, Byakuya found the knife that had been hidden there. If only he had retreated, he probably wouldn't have gotten killed, but he had to retrieve that knife. And at that moment, the killer lurking beneath the floorboard stabbed straight up with the iron skewer. The killer had been waiting in the dark for the moment when the glowing paint began to move. After they murdered Byakuya, the killer, purposefully shouted from beneath the floorboards to make it seem like they were still in the dining hall. Afterward, they came out from underneath the floorboards and rushed back to the kitchen. And then, after hiding the murder weapon in the kitchen, they rejoined the group as if nothing had happened. There's only one person who would have been able to commit this crime, especially if that person is someone who'd think of an unexpected way to hide a weapon inside food.
I know it was you.
Isn't that right, Teru Hanamura?
Boss man.
That's what happened. How about it? Did I get anything wrong?
This is a mistake. A mistake, I tell you. I would never kill anyone. Would never.
It seems this is the end.
Holy shit, man. A. I got an A on everything, my guy. Someday. What you mean? No. Let me check the trophies real quick. So I've got 3 achievements. Achievements. Let me have a look. So, not retrying. Not. Okay, so now whenever I do a class trial, I can take damage, I can use concentration. Main thing is I can use concentration, that's what I really care about. Perfect. I'm so peak. Oh, you can see in phases. Perfect.
It looks like your argument has come to a close. Oops! I lost control of my wild side for a second. Was that a side effect of the meat I just ate? Well, putting that aside, let's move along to the nerve-wracking voting time! Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote. Oh, just a reminder, make triple sure you vote for someone.
Okay, let me have a look at some more quickly and
If you don't vote, I'm gonna eat you up just like that meat from earlier.
Why did this happen?
Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Such heart-pounding excitement!
holy shit, bro. Please, man, please. Just die. Just die, Loki. Just die. Just die, Loki. Just die. Just die, Loki.
Correct! Yahoo!
That's right, this time the black and responsible for killing me. I can tell you.
No.
Are you serious? And all the people you trying to pounce, like, are you saying a pounce? Like him is one of Kobayakiya. But why did you kill him?
You've got it
I'm
wrong.
telling you, it's just a mistake. I was trying to save you guys.
Hey!
Just I'm looking to murder one of you. Huh? Trying to stop, what do you mean? I spent all morning in the old building preparing dishes for the party, and then my brother left from the dining hall and I peeked over there. I saw him. I saw Niggas in the middle of cleaning duty putting the knife on the table. I had a bad feeling about it, so I continued to watch what he was doing. When I saw him place the irons he bought in the storage room and missed the air conditioner timers, he was grinning to himself the whole time. So I questioned him.
When that happened, he...
You caught me?
What?
Hey!
What are you doing? I think he's scheming. I'm planning to kill someone, of course. Terror, just to let you know it's pointless, so you just stop me. If you stop me now, it doesn't matter. I'll never give up. Whether it's tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, the day beyond that, I'll definitely start to kill.
Impossible!
I'm going to leave it silent, it's just... I see, so that's what you think.
Well...
But that's not it at all. This is about my survival. And I just want to kill the star.
What?
I love everyone here. That's why I want to be good and used to them. I love all the ultimates and I admire their being the symbol of hope.
Amazing!
That's right, the name of hope. That's the ultimate hope glares. He's not the ultimate lucky student. I'm telling you, he's the actual ultimate hope, Dick Ryder. Everyone's telling us from the bottom of my heart. That's why I don't want them to lose against something like killing. I don't want them to prove to me that hope will never lose, no matter how daunting despair they face. Everyone's proved to me that hope will never lose to despair.
No.
What do you say? I don't understand it all.
See?
As it is typical that you face strong enemy, you will willing to become. You will become stronger even yourself. Which means the stronger the despair you face, the stronger everyone's hope will become, right? I want to see that brightness, and in order to see it, everyone's become every stepping stone. I want you to show, make your hopes shine. That's right. I yearn for powerful hope that can overcome any kind of despair.
You're kidding, right?
Don't tell me you're actually serious.
Man.
You don't understand. That's fine. I don't really mind. I'm just obsessed, fanboy. So it's alright that this love of mine is unrequited. I suppose it can be called the ultimate fanatic.
No way!
There's something wrong with you. Really? Do you think so? Do you really think there's something wrong with me? But isn't that what love is? Nagito wants to any of this. Explain to me, I don't understand the feelings story. You see? If you have a favorite boxer, don't you want to fight against a strong opponent and win?
Don't fuck with me!
You better not curse for that.
What?
Am I wrong? It's a given that the trials are necessary to become strong, and the harsher the trial, the stronger you become, no? For mere humans killing are simply a tragedy, but for worthy humans, a trial is such a test can elevate their status to an even higher level.
Amazing!
It's amazing to me that someone as talented as myself become that trial. There's no point in someone like me surviving. It's far more significant for me to die as everyone's trial. There's no greater honor than to become the foundation so that your values may ascend to brave new heights.
What's going on?
Stop it, you're seriously starting to piss me off.
What's going on?
I don't understand at all. Are you saying you basically want to commit murder for fun? It's not the same as coming from fun, but I guess it looked the same in your eyes. I'm not intentionally surviving and leaving all you to die. So you don't mind when the terrorist discovers your plan?
That's wrong.
Was that intentional too? Nagito wants to involve us in the killing, plus it may be better for him if the mystery is more complex. Is that why you blatantly revealed your plan, Territory? You expect to pique Territory's curiosity and you look forward to the mystery becoming more complex?
Well,
you're basically right. It's true, I was looking forward to that. That's why I took the time to tell him about the secret passage I found while I was cleaning.
What?
Just go doing so well.
You're right.
As I just noticed, it's dangerous if he's false, so don't get too close.
Hey!
This dude is seriously batshit crazy. He's insane. That's right. So I try to stop him, you know.
However,
instead, I don't know. The Nugget was the one that's supposed to take the knife. That's why I aimed and thrust the iron skewer there. But why is Bianchi the one that died? It's supposed to be Nagito, not him. Look, I would probably try to stop Nagito from grabbing the knife. In that place in Nagito.
nope.
I don't think that's it.
Perhaps.
Miyaka's probably tries to protect Nagito.
What?
Yeah, you could say it.
See?
Because Miyaka said so, didn't he?
I will guide you all.
That much, I promise. And to keep that promise. As long as he was wearing the knife goggles, I'm sure he saw someone moving on the floorboards. That someone was aiming for Nagito.
Why?
Byakuya gave his life to protect Nagito even though he was trying to take that knife. I see, Byakuya is amazing. To keep his promise to protect everyone, he actually threw his own life away. And yet,
such
never expected
despair.
anything like this. Such despair. What? But we shouldn't let him die in vain. For everyone will become even stronger by overcoming despair.
No way.
You knew Byakuya protect you, so you set him up to fail.
Someone like
Of course
me?
not, I'm not that good calculating. I took some precautionary measures. The result of that will go into my fund for later, just kidding.
How
I never
unexpected.
expected an eternal like this. I never thought I'd be the one to survive, but since it was my life that had been saved, I just didn't want to waste it, so that's why I decided to help towards her. What? Not because I was to commit the crime, because he also had a strong hope, right? Which his actions were motivated by hope. If he was willing to go that far, I thought he might be truly be the person whose existence I was waiting for. I thought, remember the hope that could defeat my type of despair. In order for me to confirm it, I decided to help towards her. I wouldn't even confirm, stop already. Plus, I couldn't really help myself when I empathized towards her. After all, he wanted to kill me, but ended up killing Ryak instead, you know. I felt left in a confused state, the child might have been ruined, right?
Isn't that
But in order
right?
for you guys to grow, this child was absolutely necessary. That's why I decided to help him. I told him I don't care if he dies, so as long as you just focus, just give it to Island.
Right?
Those were my exact words to him before the investigation. Isn't that right, Terra?
Man,
In the end, my hopes wasn't enough. This turned out to be a bad ending for Terra. But you should be proud of him. You'll not die in vain.
great!
You become a splendid sacrifice for everyone else, so their hopes can grow even more powerful.
Impossible!
Sacrifice?
Shut up!
So stop it, I'm becoming crazy and listening to you.
Hey!
Is it really okay for us to leave these crazy bastards alone like this?
Huh?
Isn't it better if we fucking kill them off? Yeah, these high schools are so violent these days. The person who's gonna get killed isn't the Gitsu's Terra. What?
What's the
You
matter?
didn't forget, right? Because I told you from the beginning, right? If the black and color lose, some punishment awaits them.
Wait!
Hold on.
No!
Accident, it's not intentional. It's a punishment, not my own fault. Sex, intentional murder, still murder. If you kill someone, it's murder.
Hey!
Isn't it sympathy judgments? Accentuating probation? I don't accept
Impossible!
any of those claims. It's not.
Hey!
Save me, you guys. I'm so interested in making so.
Why
Be honest, I
you?
thought I was playing some opportunity, right? But I saw that nobody would find out you killed him. After messing up the plan, right? That's what you thought, right?
Wrong!
There's no way no man else would kill someone like that. In truth, you're just desperate to kill Nagisa. I'm willing to sacrifice everybody else to survive, right? Just be honest, or at least in the end.
No.
That is... Why?
I didn't try to kill Nagisa, but would you be allowed? Why'd you come about? I'm sweet Totoro. I just wanted to go home.
I needed to go back home no matter what!
But she's waiting for me. Mama is waiting for me at home. She'll be all by herself and the day I graduate. I hope he can come home.
Okay, I'm going now. When I come back, I think we should talk again about opening an Aoyama and Azabu location.
Oh my, you're still talking about that?
Oh, I'm serious. The Academy guarantees success for its graduates, right? So, I know it's gonna be difficult by yourself, but wait for me until then, okay?
Yes, you're right. Then I'll just have to do my best to keep the Hanamura Diner from going out of business until then.
Mom, you don't have to work so hard. What if you collapse again while I'm gone?
I'll be fine. Moms are strong. I won't lose to some illness.
Oh, damn, bro. She says no, she collapses.
I know that already. I know that already.
Well, he's a pervert, but that makes me kind of sad for him. That'd be a full-fledged cook to save the Hanamura Diner. Mama's waiting for me to keep that promise. Even though she's sick and alone, she's still waiting for me.
That's why I need to go home!
Tina. If we try to remember the story, 7 years passed since our first day. I went out to the Hanamura Diner. Went to my mom, but still waiting for me. You did believe what Monaco had said.
Damn it!
You say online, I believe something like this, so what?
Wrong!
I still don't believe it. There's no way I can believe it has to be
That's why
right.
I wanted to go home!
Let's go home and confirm it. Let's make sure it's all just a lie. I want to make sure that I still have a place to call home. No. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. So Terry didn't believe it. He believed it more than anyone else heard. That's why he kept denying it, because he believed it. He needed to deny it. Damn it, if only I knew he felt something like that and something that happened. I wanted to confirm baby's history. I heard it was something. That's why I heard Nagito's plan. I found a way to kill someone if I left him alone. So I'm sorry.
Fine.
Saying you wanted the first kill?
I'm sorry.
You guys, Doesn't mean that I want to sacrifice any of you. So what can you do? I feel like I said Nagito. I see.
I think I'm the one who went crazy.
Totoro. Interesting, but as far as one is concerned, when you see your mom is so boring.
So, yahoo!
You're not playing basket in the afterglow, so I'm putting together punishment.
Can't!
Ora!
Please, get out of my way! Well now.
My sister has been told me, let's get back to business.
Wait!
Hold on a sec. I would ask for forgiveness anyone when it leaves.
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
Should Tara Hanamura the ultimate good.
Hey!
Holy chef, no way. That's not what I.
Please!
Tell me you would have done to Mama.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
Lies! I won't believe this!
Holy shit, bro. Wow. Oh no. Solid idioma now, bro. Yo. Yo, what the fuck? What execution is this? Or what? Are they like creaming him up? Oh my god, they're gonna cook him, bro. Oh my god, that's the flour. I think it's flour. I'm not really a good cook, I don't know what's happening, but I know you know like dip him into like lava or something. Or like a massive vat of boiling water. Oh, volcano. Nah, he's gonna get cooked, bro. Taste no drumstick, bro.
Extreme!
The adrenaline's rushing through me.
Damn it!
Are you fucking serious?
How cruel.
Why did you do this so cruel?
What?
When you learn your elementary school, if you badmouth someone, the teacher writes it as a note and makes whoever you badmouth read it in front of the class.
No.
What happens only then do you figure out how it feels to be badmouthed. The same applies to murder.
What are you saying?
You're saying you're the one who drove him to it. So cruel, this is just too cruel.
Nice.
Well, it can't be helped, rules are rules, and this is the killing rule after all. What's the rule? You've always been breaking the rules. I can't let that slide, what do you mean? When you mentioned the murder, didn't you also promise something? Yeah, you should give us our memories back then. Why did they tell her to about his mom when he was dying? He had a right to know. It's true, we have a right to know. Robert told us, what did you mean earlier when you said our school memories? And the professor was here after coming down. You could tell him it's kind of... I know, I told you I'd tell you right away.
What? Not fair.
It's not fair.
Of course.
No, crazy, but it's still not clear that someday we'll actually do it. Wow.
Huh?
Fuck.
So cruel.
He pulled right away.
Then...
I'm gonna come out and a finger after all.
Stupid.
You stupid.
Such despair.
Me like this for despair. I seriously tragic despair. So tell this. The symbols of hope, you gotta need to keep doing your best.
You.
Why are you smiling? Crap! You smile, really, this is creep.
Nope.
Hold on, I'm sad too, you know. Did I tell you? From the bottom of my heart, I truly love you all. You're ultimate to inspire hope and your splendid talents. It's no make me happy we just lost such a talented individual.
Don't fuck with me!
Please, come anytime.
What?
Why mind you calling me? I'm worried about myself to you, call me a stubborn stone. Perhaps I'm hungry from that in my life is nothing special. All messed up like you.
Hey.
If you're gonna kill me, make sure you just catch them beforehand, okay? You see, if you do that, then I can cooperate with the killer. You should just haven't helped the killer. It's really not that big of a deal. If your students hope to become me, if the symbols hope to solve the child's talents, no matter, then it shouldn't be bad to you if I cooperate with the killer, right?
Fiend.
Flaring so confident they'll slide aside the killer.
Hey!
Maybe he's this pile along. Since he's willing to work, the killer wants to think better for us not to kill him.
Well,
I don't mind what you think of me. Naturally, thanks to Byakuya, I'm starting to feel a small desire to live.
this is
I
exciting!
want to watch everyone destroy all the spread that comes to you, one after the other. I'm just kidding.
You pissed me
I'll
off.
punch you. I'll be satisfied, so I'll punch you. Fine. Stop all this and just waste time. If we keep going with him.
What?
Your husband hits me though?
How unfortunate.
That stings. I felt you and I look quite similar. What is
Isn't that right?
You have a special feeling towards Opening County. Just let me. The police in Calgary is you.
Hey.
But okay, say you're not. I'm gonna send himself. You don't know anything about each other's true nature. No. If that all school memories are stolen, that is the same as not knowing your true selves too, especially if you're you, right? Someone who can't even remember what his talent is. Honey, please feel free to punch him.
Wait!
Please stop!
Let's at once. Nothing will come from fighting like this. There is something else we must do.
Please listen!
We must not argue with each other in a place like this. There is something more possible we must
Let
say.
me ask.
Do our best.
Youth.
Well?
We must first leave here and get some rest. Then we shall work together and do our best. Do our best. So we never have to come back here again.
Perhaps.
That's what I believe you must do.
I am sorry!
If I was only a better motivational speaker. No, that really touched my heart. You're totally right. What we need to do right now is our best. If we do our best, we're never gonna pay off, right?
Yes!
That's right.
Like...
But what do we have to work hard at? No, we must do our best.
Jeez.
See, I didn't get you all come. Or you some kind of moron?
Well?
It's fine if you don't know. What matters is if you hold on to the feeling that you have to do your best.
Right?
Let's do our best. Let's make sure I can't get like options again.
But...
Scared, we're doing our best. The only option. There's no way I'm doing what Nagito said.
I'm gonna do it!
I know what you're talking about, but let's do our best for now.
Fine.
Very well. Even if we are not able to change the future, I guess I should be able to at least change my tomorrow. Fiend, I won't give up on the very end. I won't die in vain. I'll give you my entire existence, my entire power, my entire body and soul. I'll fight to the end. Yeah, you're right. Let's definitely work together and leave silent. Do our best to keep using that phrase and over and over and over again. Even though we just cheat meaning something words, we'll be so excited. We continue over and over without stopping. And this kind of fell upon plus child Byakuya and through sacrifice all the left child ground stands to black job world kind of if it's not meets us going circles to just I've experienced something like there's no way I can fall asleep. I give up on going to bed, but I'm walking around. Crazy. Well, I will be ending the video there. Holy shit, bro. Bro, this was the longest trial yet. It was literally like 2 hours and like 20 minutes. Holy fuck. What the hell, bro? Alright, peace, bro.